Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my bag. I do change bags kind of regularly depending on my outfit and like how much I'm carrying. Like there's just dependent factors on what I choose, but I'm just going to go with the one I mainly use. I will try to link these products down below, but if they're not there then I apologize. And also, that's my bed if you guys hear a squeaking noise, so don't mind that. So let's just go right into the video. So I guess we can start off with the bag that I'm using. So here is the bag. You guys might recognize her, but this I unboxed in my AliExpress haul, and at first I wasn't too sure about her, but now I'm like, yeah, she's cute. Even though she's smaller than what I expected, I still feel like it is a good size, and it's in like this like cream color, but it's really pretty, and it came with these bows. It did come undone a couple times, but it's just an easy, you know, redo a bow situation. And I also put these charms on the bag as well. Yeah, and it just has these little string things for your shoulders, and it is a zipper, and it also has two front pockets, which I think is very convenient. Now with that out of the way, we can go on to what's actually in the bag. Also, don't mind my little gallery wall here, I'm still trying to figure that out, so just ignore this for now. But let's just get into the first item in my bag. So first I have my sunglasses. Obviously sunglasses are kind of a must. It's like now spring, almost going into summer, and sunglasses, you know, they save your eyes, you know. They're an easy thing to, you know, not be flash banged by the sun. So obviously a classic black pair. I stole these from my mom, so I'm not too sure where these are from, but they match a lot of outfits, and they're simple and they're kind of compact, so they can easily fit inside my bag we have here. Next we have a granola bar, a Nature Valley chewy chocolate granola bar, naturally flavored. Yeah, these are just, it's just a snack. You know, sometimes I get snacky and I really like want something to snack on, so I kind of have to, you know, put snacks in my bag so I don't, you know, get hangry. But this is just a classic. I think these are actually really good. Along the theme of snacks, I have a fruit snack. I've actually had this in my bag in a while. I feel like sometimes you just have those snacks that just kind of linger in your bag, so I have Welch's fruit snacks in there as well, just as a backup, I guess. Then of course, after we have our snacks, we have to sanitize with hand sanitizer. I love this hand sanitizer. It's like a spray hand sanitizer. My mom also got this for me in a bundle with like a lotion. So this, it's a watermelon hand sanitizer, and there was also a watermelon lotion, but I have that in another bag. I feel like I need to get multiple of things sometimes because I have multiple bags, and I don't want to keep switching my stuff over to different bags. It's a whole thing. I feel like if you have multiple bags, you know how the struggle is. But yeah, hand sanitizer. I feel like everyone needs a hand sanitizer, especially since I go thrifting a lot and I eat outside a lot as well. This is really an essential for me. Following up the hand sanitizer, I have a lotion. I don't know where I got this from, but it's just a cheap hand lotion that I got somewhere. Again, I don't remember, so yeah, but my hands are really dry, especially in the winter, and I just get embarrassed by my dry hands, so lotion is a must nowadays. I feel like it's self-explanatory. Lotion, hand lotion. I also have another lotion. It's just a Hello Kitty lotion. I think I got this at like Marshall's, and it's strawberry. Yeah, just another lotion. I feel like a classic to have in any bag is gum. I have tried it. What is this? Is this spearmint? Oh, wintergreen. This is wintergreen. I like the strongest flavor possible. I also like Altoids because they're just so strong, and I feel like they get the job done. Gum will also have to do because it's easy, and you know, you get to chew it. You don't get to chew Altoids. But I feel like I always need to like take a mint or eat gum after like I eat a food that has like a really strong smell. So gum is actually an essential. Next, I have a file. I am always doing my nails, and sometimes my nails get long. My nails get long, and sometimes they break like when I'm out and about, so I need to like file them. Ooh, I forgot to mention in this video, I also usually put nail clippers in my bag as well, but you know, I can't include everything in a video because then everything will be, you know, all over the place, and sometimes I forget some stuff. Yeah, nail clippers usually would go in here as well. A bottle of water would probably also go in here. But yeah, we have this. I usually also bring nail glue. Then we have some handy dandy tissue. My allergies are super bad. Like I'm literally allergic to pollen in the trees and grass. Like imagine being allergic to earth. How stupid is that? But that is me. So my nose always is running and sniffling and making sounds, so a tissue is a must. I also bring around Q-tips because sometimes I don't like digging in my nose, so sometimes I just, and it's easier to like touch up my makeup as well to do with the Q-tips. Next we have this, self-defense. You know, yeah, self-explanatory. Continuing the allergy train, I have Flonase. Here's just another precaution for my well-being out into the real world where I do unfortunately have to touch grass. And then we have eye drops. This is the most tiniest thing of eye drops. This freaking small container. I have not used this and hopefully I don't need to, but I probably will because allergies, am I right? I hate eye drops, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Next we have my pill case. Since I do take a lot of medicine, it's kind of handy for me to have it on deck anywhere I go, especially since I have a timer on my phone every single day because I will forget. Did I take my medicine? I don't think I did. Wait, hold on. That's concerning. Yeah, I don't think I did. Oops. But again, important for life and all the daily things. Next we just have more medicine. But we have just another preventative, just allergy medicine. I also forgot to include this in like the little preview section of this video, but I also have medicine for when you're motion sick because sometimes I get motion sick in the car and that's not a good time. So bring these. And then extra allergy medicine was also in there. We then have my antimicrobial facial cleanser, which is just a spray to like, you know, clean your face when you like sweat, you're outside. You can use it after or before your makeup, but it's just like to help kill the bacteria on your face because there's probably some on your face right now and we're not doing anything about it. You know, you probably should. This is actually my second bottle, so I would say I like it. We then have one of many lippies. Usually I carry around like 3, but in this bag I only had 4. So I have this Head of Gloss, which I actually did an unboxing on like one of my shorts, I think. And yeah, it's convenient. It's a nice color and I'm glad I have it. I also have another lippy, but it's just this YSL gloss. I have this. Usually I carry around a gloss in a stain, but again, I don't know. They're over there somewhere on my vanity, but yeah. Next I have an item I think everyone should carry around them, which is a pen. A classic pen. This is just a Muji pen in 0.5 and yeah, you never know when you need to write something down or sign something. Next we have my wallet. Again, I unboxed this in my AliExpress haul. It's really cute and I needed another wallet before that video, so I'm glad I have one out. But yeah, it's a wallet. Then we have headphones. I used to have like Sony headphones, like the ones you put over your ears, but then someone stole them, but what can you do about it, right? So I just have these plug-in headphones. Also for my phone, I think you can guess, is my charger. I usually will take this with me if I know I'm gonna be out for a long time and I don't want my phone to die. Okay, lastly, I think you guys can hear it jingling around, is my keys. I have a bunch of cute stuff on it. I actually got this in the mail with the package I ordered, and then my mom gave me this. I think it's a bottle opener, but I never use that. It's just actually cute. And then I have this keychain too that I also got from AliExpress. This good luck charm that my friend got me when she went to Korea. This Minnie Mouse chain that my brother got me from when he went to Disney. And then I also have this charm that says my name. My family and I went to Biggie, which is like a festival market thing that happens like in October, and you can make your own like keychain. So I just made one with my name on it, but it's kind of busted, so I think it's time to maybe go again and make a new one. But yeah, these are my keys, and that was all that was in my bag. Obviously I bring stuff like my phone. I also probably bring like an extra hair tie, stuff like that, but you know, I feel like these are the main things that like actually go into my bag. Oh, and also sometimes my camera. Sometimes I bring a tripod, my camera, SD card, extra batteries, and then depending on where I'm going, again, I will bring my laptop and, you know, like school stuff. Like that's kind of like different, but this is when I'm not going to school and just basic necessities. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in another one. Bye.